On this date 90 years ago, Baylor University lost 10 people traveling with the men's basketball team when a train hit their bus while they were driving to Austin. They crashed in Round Rock, and today the city cemented a deeper connection with the Baylor community. Channel 6 News reporter Curtis Quillen is here with more. Curtis.
Hey, Chris. The crash occurred on January 22nd, 1927, and was one of the first tragedies in college sports. But its impact is one the campus still feels, and so do drivers like you and me, and you might not even realize it.
It was about 8:30 on a cold and wet morning.
At the center of Baylor's campus stands a monument that makes sure the students always remember January 22nd, 1927. In the days before Interstate 35, the Bears were heading to face the Texas Longhorns when a train hit their bus in Round Rock, killing 10 people on board. Tiger Mackenzie Maddox is the great-granddaughter of the man who was driving the bus that day.
He liked to keep it a secret because it brought so much pain to him.
In the years since, drivers have seen the lasting impacts of that crash. The tragedy caused Round Rock to build the May Street Bridge, which helps drivers cross the tracks safely. It was the first bridge built over a railroad track in the state of Texas. Others would later follow. On Sunday, the May Street Bridge was rededicated to the lives of those who died. Relatives of victims and survivors filled City Hall Sunday, along with members of the Baylor community. Nearly all wore their beloved green and gold in memory of the fallen.
It was such an important event for the state of Texas and for the nation that we really needed to make sure that we were properly giving it its due and commemorating it.
The reason that you're working and it's so hard in your studies and in the library and in community with one another, because you're able to do those things that the Immortal 10 weren't able to do or to complete during their time at Baylor.
The newly dedicated May Street Bridge is clad in the same Baylor green and gold, with stripes on the side barriers and 10 green light posts. On each post is a bronze plaque with the picture and name of one of the Immortal 10. Seth Witcher's dad took the 1927 season off. If he hadn't, he would have been on the bus that day.
This speaks for itself, beyond anything I could add to it.
This is phenomenal just to get to pick up the pieces of his broken heart that he left on that campus.
Mayor Alan McGraw of Round Rock said Union Pacific Railroad funded almost the complete dedication project, donating $100,000 to the cause. Chris.
All right, Curtis, thanks so much. Well, we have plenty more.